welcome to Fuzhou and quarter. On court one here today. So here is the mixed doubles draw. As you can see, 7 seeds made it through to the quarterfinal. Only casualty in terms of seedings were Marcus Ellis and Lawrence Smith, who was defeated by Go and Lai from Malaysia. We're in the top of the draw, and both ZHENG and HUANG and ZHENG and CHAE qualified for this quarterfinal convincingly. The players are on their way. It's Zhang Siwei here in white t-shirt, leading the 3 other players onto courts. Here in the huge arena in Fuzhou Haixi Olympic Sports Center, holds almost 13,000 spectators. It hasn't filled up yet. And just waiting for the umpires to conduct the coin toss. Head-to-head is not a nice read if you're a Korean fan. 4-0 for the double world champions, who also won the coin toss and elected to serve. Not too worried about the playing conditions here in Fuzhou. Two left-handers. The Koreans in red. CHAE here is 24 years of age, born in Busan. Currently ranked 7 and has been as high as number 5. Was, of course, one of the instrumental players when Korea won Sudirman Cup back in 2017, when she won the decisive match together with Choi So-ju. Here is Soo Sun-jae. He's from Jeonju, Jeollabuk-do in the southwest of Korea. He was previously a singles player, but changed to the doubles discipline, and what a successful switch that was. They won they won 2 tournaments this year, German 300 and Spain 300. And here's the road to this quarterfinal. Struggled a bit in the first game in both matches, and then fairly comfortable in the second. And actually they defeated Lu Kai in the first round, the former partner of this woman here, Hwang Ya-chung. 25 years of age, ranked #1 in the world, double world champion, born in the ZheNG province, to the north of Fujian, where we are at the moment. Formed partnership with Zhang Siwei here in the picture in 2017 in Macau. Zhang Siwei, the younger of the two, just 22 years of age, but also from the ZheNG province, born in Wenzhou. They've had a good year, 6 tournament wins, but in 2018 they had 9 wins. So you could say they've slowed down a little bit. I don't think that's the case, because they won the Super 1000 Slam, won all 3 Super 1000 tournament on the World Tour, the All England, the Indonesia Open, and the Victor China Open. Here you can see their road to the final. They were stretched a little bit in the second game yesterday against Wang Qilin and Cheng Qia of Chinese Taipei. So the Super 1000 Slam this year. Last year they actually did the Super 750 Slam, and that means that they're defending champions here in Fuzhou. There's Yang Ming, the Chinese coach. And as you saw in the head-to-head, 4-0 lead for Zhang and Huang. As we see our umpire, Michaela Benkova from Czech Republic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chuan-min
on my right,
from China is the service judge.
Korea. On my left, Zheng Siwei, Hwang Ya-chung, China.
Just to get back to the head-to-heads, CHAE and Su have never taken a game off the double world champions. So a tough task ahead of them, but let's see how it goes. Brilliant work by Zhang Siwei and Hwang Ya-chung, maintaining the initiative in the first rally, and a long one it was, 24 shots. Playing conditions yesterday here in the Haishi Olympic Sports Center was that there was a drift alongside the court going from the Korean side towards the Chinese, and there was also a slight sideways drift going right to left. So together with some fast shuttles, we had fast playing conditions yesterday. Let's see if it's the same today. Well played here by Seo Sung-jae.
Service over, 1-all.
Definitely going to see a battle at the net between Hwang Ya-chung and Chae Yu-jung here, trying to secure the initiative for their side. called short by the umpire. There's a challenge by the Chinese.
Huang Qiaocheng challenges, called out.
It's a little hesitant, that call there. There's no line judge on first service line, so it's the umpire's call. So was it a service error or was it a service ace? Waiting for Hawkeye to adjudicate on that. Looking a little bit from side to side here in the big arena. Zhang Ziwei, here it comes, the result. It was indeed a very, very good service. That
Correction in.
was a good challenge.
4-1. Play.
Shows why the umpire perhaps was a little hesitant. It was a bit difficult for her to judge.
5-1.
Excellent smash placement from Zhang Ziwei to the inner side of CHAE, and that means that Huang Qiaocheng can anticipate very well where the return is going to come.
7-1.
Zhang Ziwei outside the picture advocating that there were 2 hits on the Korean side. As long as the umpire didn't notice, she can't, of course, call anything. That's well played. First really successful rally from Su and CHAE. In general, you would say that Zhang and Huang here, they are extremely good when they have the initiative, have the attack, play from above tape level. So for the Koreans, it's about preventing that is happening. That lift there is not good enough. He's so quick on his feet, Zhang Ziwei. Fantastic smash. All cross court to the backhand side of Su. Almost impossible to cover. They've really started out on a high note. Double world champions. It's not long. patient play from the Koreans, but Zhang Siwei almost turned it around there. As we have the longest rally of the match so far with 29 shots. That shot there, that was brilliant. But a little bit unlucky with the last shot, who stuck on the Chinese side of the court. Well left. Very nice comeback here after the Koreans fell behind 7-1. Definitely played themselves back in this game. 4 straight points now from 3-9 down. That's why the Koreans normally are playing with a bit more patience, because they definitely don't want to be counter-attacked by Zheng and Huang. Lethal in attack because of the smash power and because of the speed of movement. So, a 4-point advantage for the double world champions here at the mid-game interval, 11-7.
치면서 이거 수비하면서 하자 가면 네가 앞에 붙여주거나 코스로 빼주거나 옆에 사이드 눌러주거나 그것만 좀 해주면 돼. 그리고 근데 운동이가 앞에 조금씩 전진하잖아. 네가 드라이브 치고 전진하려고 하잖아. 네가 좀 뒤로 빠져주면 네가 후위로 좀 나갈 텐데 후위로 나갈 텐데 하면서 앞에 많이 떨어지는 거는 네가 수비에서 공격을 수비 잘하고 있어. 어?
So, ready to resume game here as Zhang Siwei serving to CHAE. Oh. Missed that Huang Yachong.
Service over 8-11.
Well played. Again, we see the patient play by here, especially Siu. Not playing with too much pace, making Zheng and Huang play from below the tape, waiting for the right opportunity. And of course, Huang Yachong doesn't miss an opportunity like that. So good at the front court is Huang Yachong. It looks to me like the shuttles today here in Asia Sports Center is a little bit slower than the ones we saw yesterday. Players are really able to control the drift Haven't seen a lot of mistakes on that account. And that was not the drift there, because that should help it in. He needed Monsoon to take that shot in from Seo. It was way off, mishit. Shot. Patient attack again from Seo Seung-jae. The first, more like a drop shot actually, a quick drop shot, or a steep 70% smash does the trick, takes Hwang Ya-chung a little bit out of position. Again, winning one of the longer rallies, 28 shots. Was actually covering behind CHAE there when she intercepted that one. Would have been much more beneficial for the Koreans if she'd left it for her partner. Good pictures. By Jung Soo-wei, who also played a little bit more patient here.
16-11.
Both the female players have their key competencies on the front court, and I would rate Hwang Ya-chung a little bit better. The kill rate a little bit higher. CHAE needs a bigger chance, but the touch of CHAE it's really, really good. I would say definitely slower shovels than yesterday. Yesterday the stadium played really fast. It's gone long. That's where we would expect the drift to take it long. But first time of this match that we've seen an error on the back line. So from 7-1 down, Koreans have basically gone neck to neck with Hwang and Jung. It's really the poor start to the game that's hurting them now. Well left, jumps away.
Service over, 19-13.
That block sets up 7 game points for the top seeds.
Service over, 14-20.
Fantastic net play by both women. And the broken string. And the racket of Seo Seung-jae decides the first game.
First game won by HUANG, 21-14.
Yeah, the previous smash caused a broken string and impossible to control the next shot. So 21-14 after 18 minutes of play.
7成利润的时候，他摆不出来，你再打突击，第二第三排其实还省力，对吧？就是这个公拍的时候，他对角线他老蹲到那边冲，哎，你这掉点把直接打好，机会出来再突击他，这种效果就很好。对，你人身不用你点出去，他拿到球他也只能稳，你这款然后摆两边就可以了。发球这质量不错，他身边的球。 第一排打完后，你就注意排，他就是抽直线第一排，你不要打完你往前走，这里来他穿过去，打完后你架好这一排打，再打连续，尽力盯好这条直线，啊。
So Hwang Yae-chong taking advantage of the HSBC bench here at the interval. Koreans must be looking to get off to a better start to this second game. Trailing all the way through the first, but actually played some good badminton from down 71. Wide defense from Chae Jung. Very good rally to start the second game. So that's the one you'd like your partner to kill if you're Seo Seung-jae. Chance that Chae missed at the net. Became costly. Excellent move by Jang Si-wei. Making his way to the front of the court. All cross-court shot, not only to the left side of the court, but all across the body of Chae Jung. Perfect placement. Look at the racket there. How flexible it is, how much power he generates, Jang Si-wei. bit too high.
4
Net play from CHAE. I like that she's trying to sort of turn it around, but you can't give an opportunity as big as that to Huang Yaqiong. You get punished immediately. Looks like a repeat of the first game. The start to the second. Defending champions racing away. You would actually think that they were quite motivated, Huang Yaqiong and Zhang Siwei, because you could say that they're in a bit of a crisis. They've played 3 tournaments without winning one of them, and that has never happened before since they started their partnership back in Macau in 2017. Never gone 3 tournaments without a win. Didn't win Korea, didn't win Denmark, and didn't win French. I guess you know you're good when people start counting the tournaments that you don't win. It's called in, and a challenge from Zhang Siwei. Tricky shot from Che Yu-jung there. Yeah, there was a good challenge. Good challenge by Zhang Siwei. That was just wide.
Correction out. Service over. 7-2.
That they get to change it around, the Koreans here. I think they would be much better off stepping forward and going for the chance on the first opportunity. It seems like if they try to defend 2-3 times, it ends up the same way, with a win in the rally for Zhang and Huang. Convincing display here by Huang and Zhang, the defending champions here in the Fuzhou China Open. Races off to an 11-2 lead here in the mid-game interval in the second game.
啊，就是我们这个定分不能轻易接发球不能输啊，攻的时候节奏要耐心。
Yeah, not a whole lot of extra advice from Yang Ming to this man and his
11-2.
partner. Whilst the Korean side used almost all their time, and it is desperate times, in my opinion, for the Korean pair. They need to come up with something different. Good block there by Chae Jung.
Service over, 3-11.
World Junior champion in women's doubles back in 2013, but now focuses on her mixed doubles here with ZHENG. They've done well.
Service over,
Ranked 6th currently on the race to Tokyo, the Olympic qualification list. Almost certain to go next summer.
Service over, 4-12.
Yeah, well read by Hwang Jong. Knew that Siu was probably going to try and block it, put it below tape on her backhand side. Excellent.
44.
We can see that at senior level, even though being an accomplished women's doubles player early on in her career, she's a little bit in need of power from the backcourt. Chae Jung, not dangerous enough. Of course, always a concern in mixed doubles. What do you do when female players on the backcourt? Excellent play. World champions.
16.
Totally cruising here in the second game. Yeah, so some trouble on the back line. Chae Jung.
17-4. Service over, 5-17. Oh. 6-17.
Right now, the Koreans are staring at their worst loss to Jung and Hwang in the 5 encounters. Let's see if they can score a little bit of what I normally call garbage points, which is points where you score after the match is actually decided. I don't think the chances are big for a comeback here. It would be one of the most amazing if it were to happen. There's some easy points there for
8-17.
Siu and Chae. Great control by Wei.
Service over, 18-8. Service over, 9-18.
Largest winning margin so far for Zhang and Huang in the encounters against Su and CHAE was their last meeting in Korea, where the Koreans scored 27 points in the 2 games.
Service over, 19-9.
Played. Well constructed rally.
20, match point
11
9.
match point opportunities for the top seeds.
So, service over, 10-20.
Looking set to qualify for the semi-final here in Fuzhou China Open.
Game.
There it is. Very, very convincing victory for Zhang Siwei and Huang Yachong. Once again, qualifies for at least the semi-final. Played 15 tournaments in the last year, and only twice have they not qualified for a semi-final. Tomorrow they'll be ready for another one of those semi-finals, either against Dechapon and Sapsiree or Go and Lai. Here's confirmation of the score: 21-14, 21-10 in 34 minutes.